Hello, everybody. Welcome to Neyyah. I've got. Do I have game sounds? Maybe. Maybe. I've done a whole bunch. There we go. Okay. I've done a whole bunch of tweaking to audio. So I'm hoping the end result is that I'm louder and more balanced for you guys without game sounds being overbearing, because that's been the feedback I've been getting. So also thank you very much for feedback. I appreciate it. I don't actually know what I'm doing with streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. I pretend to know what I'm doing. So fake it till you make it, right? I don't even know if I've got Botrick working properly. So my chat bot might not be. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll try things. Where did I end up? Oh, I just turned something on. This thing. And I have realized this. Okay, that light is on. This light is off. We need this one on. And then that will do a thing. I'm not sure what the thing is. And I really need to know what I'm doing before I do too many more things. Because I know that I'm setting some kind of trap in motion. And I need to figure out... I need to figure out how to do it properly. So that I'm not accidentally... I hadn't seen this. Hello! Thank you. Is my audio bad? I think I just turned off power. Let's turn that back on. Is my audio better, Jan? Because I remember you were one of the people that had said, okay, you were one of the people that said that I tended to be a little bit quieter, and I had hubby go through all of my settings with me, and we figured out part of why that was. Turns out I had my compressor turned up super, super high because I laugh really loud. Awesome. Good. Okay. I need to figure out... if I can... I know that I need to go back to, arrival zone portal thingamer. Because I'm still trying to figure out the... Those are flowers. Hold on. Those are so cute. They look really cute from up here. Turn around. And look down. Those are super cute. I mean, they look cute anyway, but I like the top down. I know that I have all of these. I don't have them. Correction. I forgot that I put them somewhere. Useful. I put them into a machine. I don't know where. I don't think I need it. Because I think I did that thing properly. This is a thing that I don't know what it is yet. Apparently it needs a Paida. It doesn't want any of the ones that I have, though. Right? I don't think so. because this was the one. Can I turn you? Yeah, but you don't do anything. Okay. This is one of the ones that is part of a different system, I think. Now that I had Orion find me. I don't know if you saw it, but I had Orion find me last episode. My nose is super itchy, sorry, and I'm trying not to blow my nose into the mic. I had Orion find me, and she was very intimidating. And wanted me to know that it is my job to decide the fate of the world. So, now I gotta take this seriously. Where does this one go? I'm not sure where that is. Where am I currently? Falitsu. I don't want to be on Falitsu. I want to be on... No. Not the pools, although that's helpful. No, not there either. I mean, the mines would be okay. That's not where I'm trying to go, though. I could get to where I'm trying to go from the mines. Maybe I am supposed to be here? Oh yeah, the mushroom area. Falitsu, okay. So how do I get back to the Goofunky zone? I'm in the... Old Gun Tower. Where am I currently? Falitsu Island. I am on Falitsu Island. Ah, yes. Okay, Harbor Zone. It doesn't say which portal goes to which. Cool. Well, we'll just try portals until I see big mushrooms. That's my plan. That one. That one. Oh yeah, that's the bird. He's not dead. He is a very sick bird. Okay. Can they go past you? No. Nothing else to do there, just look at the bird. Okay. That... Just tried that one, let's try that one. Mushrooms. No, that's the other side. That's not the side I want to be on. No, but I could go that way. That would be all right. Okay. I am eventually going to be very good at using these portals, because I'm going to make sense of them. Either that, or I'll be terrible at them the entire time. Not sure which. Why are these doors open? That's new. Okay. I have no clue what that is. I'm gonna guess that the little starburst shape is the important thing. So let's sketch that. That arm's a little bit longer than the other. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. Just close behind me? So rude. Did I just not see that other door before? I mean, I guess that's possible. It is possible. Okay, back over here. I've got these camera things to sort out. I've got... Do I have a journal? That's a good question. What are you? Mason's journal. We know he's out to kill Smolix. I witnessed Bamir setting up one of these strange lantern-looking devices down by the Jaluta arrival station the other day. That's the area where I am. I have seen some of these planted in the waters of the Neyyah heater chamber. Okay. Spelling. Goodness. Heater chamber. Related to an experiment. I've noticed it's connected to one manhole cover that's locked. Opened remotely. Oh yeah. I forgot I turned on some sound effects. I don't know. I have not tested how audio balanced they are. I don't have a mod in chat tonight so far. So I don't know if people will have enough points to play with that. Well, I guess we'll find out. But if you feel like pranking me with sound effects, this is a good time to try it. Creature, Pelskas, Fizzalta. Okay. So far, I think we knew that the code was Flora Constellation, Flora Constellation. I'm gonna guess those are the two Flora symbols. And then that, and then the branches. Okay. There are two towers on Neyyah that serve as transmitters to the Jalud portal here on the lab. Maybe the lock systems don't even exist. They're just a way to distract me. I remember the symbol patterns just as much as I remember the correct colors needed for the crystal block mechanisms. Okay. So shell pattern, heater shells, old heater shells. Nyashka heater chamber, we're looking for old heater shells. We're looking for the strange manhole / lantern thing. Okay. Smullux, I'm coming for you. It's so dramatic. Okay. This lantern thing. That it won't let me look at. But that one. Okay. Let's go. We've got power here now, so that's good. Oh. And these are turned on. I don't think there's anything I can do with them. There was something about a multiplier. This is the red hose. Red has always been the number 4. I have my doubts. And that one's green. Green has been the number 2. I feel like it's not actually correct, though. It looks like it's not correct. Nothing's happening. Oh no, that's just the thing. Okay. Am I supposed to? I'm just supposed to see this. Okay. Because I can't interact with it at all. Blue used to be 3. Yellow was 1. It's definitely not it, because the light hasn't turned on. I don't know what we need for the multiplier. Okay. Heater chamber. Where were we going for that? Not there. It must be... Is it in the dome? Wrong button. Okay. I think dome. We're gonna try dome. So. Where is yellow? Yellow is that way. Is this... Hold on. This guy is the heater tower. Heater... What's that called? Heater chamber. Right. Okay. Is there a way down that is inside? I don't see one. Those are all outside. Okay. Are those the lantern things? Maybe. Theater system. Let's not do anything with that yet. Yep, that one. Next, that one. Okay. Tron decounts must be entered. Tron decounts is in... Hold on. That sounds like in the dome. Where am I going? Okay. Let's head to the lab first, because I want to make sure I'm not missing something. Now that I know that there's multiple endings, I want a good ending. Okay. Mines. Wait. That one's a shortcut. Oh, but I don't think it gets to the HQ faster. I might be wrong. Key. Key. No? Oh. Don't need the key. Okay. We had 4231 here, which is different. Yeah. Everywhere else we've seen 4321. Heaters active, spores detached, harvest required. We had we'd already gone 4321, yeah. Okay. I think we need to go look. Neyyah. Once the Neyyah is fueled via an activation cabinet, and a 2-part symbol is successfully transferred to the Neyyah Platinum System 2, The Neyyah will take less than a minute to reach point B destination. The fuel for the activation cabinet system is required to be powered from a remote location. The key, safe box, and activation cabinet for refueling Neyyah will be provided to you a couple of days before the main machine is shipped. Okay. Fuel activation. The console is active. Okay. Chamber status heaters are inactive. The Neyyah is at point A. The shield is active. The Neyyah is inactive. The chute is inactive. And there is something in the chamber. Okay. Cameras. We've got one active camera, but none else. Need a plaque. PSF reader. I think I'm good on those. Welcome back to the Banox computer system. Okay. Pod 2 has the error. Pod 1 is strong. Pod 3 is weak. Pod 4 is a little bit stronger than neutral. Currently at Spordox. Last time I was there, it was dark out. Let's go back to it again. So blue portal. I'm pretty sure somewhere I have information. Oh, maybe it was in the letters in this office, actually. I'm sure I've read information about the plot to capture Smolix, but I don't know where I read it. Do I want... Do I want to go this way? Oh no, there was nothing over here. I keep forgetting there's nothing over here. Okay. And I keep accidentally clicking on that too. It's very pretty, but I don't need to look at it every time. Okay. So. Dome. So I should... Oh no, we were also going to go back. We're also going to go back to the blue portal to see if it's still nighttime over there. I think it is. It very much is. It is so dark here. Okay. I think that's a camera system that's not currently working. Beautiful constellations. Lovely. Yes. Okay. And this was just something I couldn't do anything with yet, although I'm supposed to put something here clearly. What do I have that's that shape? Canister, maybe? You don't go there. No. Okay. Okay. So I'm going back to not that side. Going to do the red triangle. Okay, this one, that one doesn't go to the dome. Dome is this way. Oh, we need to call back our dragon boat. Oh, I want to turn and see it come. It makes sense that they didn't animate that. Okay. Go. I think this is my favorite little animated part, truthfully. I love this ride. Okay. You know, from the outside, it looks as though that walkway to the right is only accessible by going up to the top of the dome first. Like right here. Which means I'm missing something, I think. Okay. None of those. None of this looks like a way to get through anywhere. Okay. Broken hose. This is number 4. Number 3 was on the slightly higher end of low. This one's number 2. It's the one that we don't have a reading for. It's completely neutral. It's blue. Lindy 57. Okay. It is blue, which is neutral. And we already did like a draining thing. With the water gone, the portal still works. Don't forget to unlock the tank door. I don't know what that means. Okay. So that was 2. This one's 1. That one we knew already. Yeah. That one's really high. It's all the way at the top. Okay. Well, somewhere, like, I still think there's clearly, we saw it from the outside, there's clearly a way. I don't know how. But there's clearly a way to get outside to that other portal. Does it have to do... There was a thingy. Oh. No, don't go in. I don't want in. That's a boarded up doorway. And we have this thingy we haven't done anything with. Is it possible to send... I don't think I can send the elevator up without me. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't actually answer anything. I think we just need to go... I think we need to go back and finish turning on the heater chamber. Oh. That's a Pelska portal symbol. I still haven't quite figured out how to use the Pelska portal, obviously. That would light up if I had it ready properly. I need to go back and figure out... I need to go back to the Pelska Shrine at some point. Okay. Heater chamber first, I think. Dragon boat ride. Okay. Where does this one go? Don't want to go back there yet. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, there's that one too. We haven't been up there for a while. Okay. The Bandit Zone. Right. So this is the one. Waiting for microphone signals, right. Okay. Not gonna do anything yet. There are so many places in this world that I think a sizable chunk of my time is going to be spent backtracking just to remind myself what exists where. Okay. This way. No, hold up. It wasn't, it was this way. Oh, yes. We only have power for one at a time. Nope, wrong way. This way. Nope. There we go. Can I take the minecart? Yeah! That is so fun. I love it. Cool. I scared them. I love those. I can't remember what they're called now. Okay. So we've got... I can come over here. Okay. Uh-huh. That's cute. Okay, little spot to rest. Watch some birds. And then let's go up here. Door. Door with no power. Door with no power. Okay. Door with no power. There, okay. Yeah, it's not really letting me see much. Interesting. Okay. And if we walk past on this side, we get this thingy. What are you? Broken pipe there. Okay. Well, I did something. I don't know what. Okay. That will not have suddenly given the door power. Nope. Okay. Why? Okay. The cute little minecart chug 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 is actually kind of adorable. Okay. I feel like the best bet for right now okay, no, let's go back. Let's go to brain isn't finding words for place. Colored portals. Or the something pools, they're called. Let's go back there for now. Because we know we need to do the next step. We know we need to do the next step to fuel the heater chamber. And then I think I want to, like, maybe head back to the lab, double check all of those letters and notes and stuff before I do much of anything else. Neyyah pools. That's the word. And we need that building. What even is that? I'm not sure. Okay. There's the door handle. Okay. So, on this side, we've got that ready. On this side, there isn't really anything to do. On this side, we should put on our mask. Key. Key? Not this one. No. Do I just need my mask? Spare key. Spare key. Why can't I go in? I want to go in. Aw. Mask required. I have my mask. There's a keyhole. Please. Oh. I should click the handle. Mask. Okay. We have Awaiting transportation tower signal. Okay. So I need to go turn on the transportation tower signals. Sensor monitor. Sensors inactive. Okay. And this guy... Are you the one that goes here? You are not. I don't know which Payita goes here. Oh. This is a nice picture. I like that one. Cool. I'm definitely a fan of how... Oh, I see. I'm definitely a fan of these little screenshots that are kind of hidden all over. That's another of those lantern things, I think. Okay. Nothing else there. This one is burned out, wrecked. Not doing anything with that one. Okay, transportation towers. That means we're going back to... yeah, can't click the button yet. Oh. I do like that the four colors are like easier to see on the side, showing that it's powered and not powered on that side. That's cool. I do like that. Okay. Back we go. Transportation signal tower. That'll be by the harvesting area pool thing. Whatever it's called. Which means green. Green portal. Oops, too far. Yeah. Okay. So we need to properly flood this place, I think. Yeah. This, I think, is a guard tower or watchtower. We've got 2 lights. We've got the Payita. There's another guard tower there. Okay, we gotta get to those ones. Which will mean walking across, I think. What was that note again? Water controls. Where you stored the key for the console. None of this needs a key, so I don't think it was talking about this one. Okay. Then if we go all the way through. Can we yet? No. Okay, it's pulling, trying to pull power. Okay. And I don't remember what you are. Right. Okay. The levitation system and then the plasma shield. I've got the plasma shield running. Rick's inactive. Requires successful transmission of Lavandis crystal frequency. Waiting for microphone signals. Okay. It's literally the other half of the thing I was just looking at. In the other location. Okay. So. Let's go, because we don't have power here yet, even though it was trying. Let's go back down here. There was this. That we have done our thing. We don't need to do anything else. Apparently. Can't see anything else to interact with. Okay, can I get... I think the only way to get to any of those towers is to go across. I wonder if I'm not allowed. That would make sense. I was gonna say it won't put the bridge if the shield is up. I don't think that makes sense. You don't have power either. I can't figure out Okay, let's head back to the lab. 'Cause at least then I have console access to all the things, and I can like visually notice all of the factors. um you know what else? You know what I really should do? I should switch the blue portal back. Because right now it is... Yeah, we need the red portal. The blue portal is the one that goes to 2 different locations, and right now it's going to the Spore Docks. But we might need it at the camera sector. So. Where am I going? Don't think I need the harbor zone. Don't need the factory zone. Is it Falitsu Island that I even need? No, it's Panorvia Point that I need, right? Panorvia Point is where I need to go anyway so that I can figure out how to use the Pelska portals. Okay. Garlidi. No, that's where I just was. The Ashka Pools is where I am now. Or where I just came from. Okay. Oh, yeah. I find it really interesting that you have to come and switch the power each time you want to go the other direction. I just switched it. Okay. Oh, I'm a silly. I came through the red portal. I needed to go through the yellow portal. So I'm gonna backtrack. I can't get to where I'm wanting to go this way. Yep, this way. Okay. This way. What was this direction? Transportation tower, we need camera signals. Okay. I think the thing driving me crazy about the camera signals is that I definitely missed some kind of clue about which crystal to use and like where. I forgot that that was here though. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, right. This is the creepy place. Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually want to go in there. And this side. You can't even see in. Okay. Right. Oh, yeah, here. That's right. Hold up. What was... Oh, we can't see it now. Okay. I think it's just symbol. Is that somewhere? No, that's not somewhere I can go. Okay, and then that I'm pretty sure I did all of. Because it was just things to find, right? Oh, I've got a note here that says go to the Spore Docks through the Pelorian portal to unlock the safe. How do you go to the Spore Docks through a Pelorian portal? I'm gonna have to think about that. The colored ones are the Toledo portals, I think. I'm wondering if I need these. Pod one. I don't know if it correlates at all. But pod 2 that had something in it had a neutral strength. I don't know. I feel like that's a stretch. We got the Paletus fetus from there. Nothing else. That was just camera information, right? So long as the camera power system at Scarlady Towers doesn't bust a fuse. Check. Scarlady Towers fuse. I think that's the one we saw just said that the fuses had been replaced, though. Okay. Yeah, not really anything in here. We got all of it. So. I don't remember what was down here. Mask. I'm not sure what that's showing. But you go here. I know that. Oops. Maybe? Was that okay? Crane camera is in use. Okay. Okay. I successfully turned on a camera. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. That's well enough. That seemed very dramatic for a camera turning on. Okay. What was I? Oh, no. I was trying to go up to HQ. Okay. What do we got? Cameras. Crane cameras. Nothing. Consoles. We're gonna switch you back to camera sector. Heater chamber status. Heaters are not active. Neyyah is at point A. Shield is active. Neyyah is inactive. An activation cabinet can provide fuel, which needs to be powered remotely. The Neyyah cradles and lowers the Neyyah into the heater chambers. Chute is inactive. Right. Cameras, no signal. Click on a camera to view current status. None of them are clickable. Haters. Right. Okay. That's that. The Neyyah activation console is powered. Yeah, that was all this one did. This one... Oh, yes. Point A is the Neyyah zone. The safe box, I think, is at the spore collection pool. Binoculars, activation panels. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, my current thinking I think I want to go. I just recently got into that area that's near the Pelska Shrine. I think I want to explore that a little bit more. Um, Clearly, I need to figure out the cameras. I'm not sure what I'm missing there with the colors of the crystals. So I'm gonna have to figure that part out. Um, and I'm not sure. Maybe it's in one of these journals. Actually, let's take a look at that. Journals. Vermeer's journal. Smolix can smile for now. Why is he talking about himself in third person? Smolix can oh, Vermeer, not Smolix. Okay. My brain doesn't like Vermeer. And my brain doesn't like Smolix even more, and so apparently it's conflating them. That's fine. Smolix can smile for now, knowing he's ridden more of this once beautiful world from another slice of its history, but not for long. Maybe Orion will release her vines on the Falitsu Dome. Apparently Orion is the goddess I met last episode. I did smile at the little present my friend Ernter sent over the other day, a prototype of what would later become the Falitsu Dome itself. Work has progressed nicely on the Lavandis crystal lamp, with alterations made to one specific lamp. Perhaps that prototype model will come in useful for making sure things are kept safe. Right, we've got that underwater portal. 423. The Pelska portal activation code, okay, is 4231, which is different. We've seen 4321. Okay. So this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that's Flora Constellation, Flora Constellation. The bunker teleportation console is also ready. I must be prepared to use this once it is activated by the sensors, the Nyashka heater chamber, because Smolix will start his descent to Neyyah once I've opened the console. I've concealed the code in a faraway safe place. This... Okay. I have made 2 new keys, which will unlock the new mechanisms that I've installed across Neyyah. I've given one to Mason. Oh dear, yawning has begun. Upon activating the microphone frequencies at the old gun tower on the Lavendus zone, the sounds emitted there brought tears to my eyes. It's almost as though the sound belonged to the morning of the departed Pelskas. I'm uncertain whether the old guard station on Glorfiak Mines is a good place for keeping things protected, considering how close it is to the main lab. However, I doubt Smolix will have much intention of snooping around in old Fizaltian areas. Elevator's been shut down. But the Voke cabinet on Falitsu Island must remain accessible in order to retrieve the correct symbol for the Mayorda gas system at Lodvik Tower. Voke cabinet on Falitsu Island. Okay. I've discussed with Talavia my suspicions about the Golficoliphium that Smolix has concocted. Took samples. There's a possibility that the drug may be used to subdue people rather than benefit their health in any way. Oh dear. Not sure if I'll pursue work on the constellation number system I've rigged up currently at the old watchtower on Panorvia Point. Glitches keep occurring when some of the switches are activated. Okay. Finally fixed the Pelska portal. Used it a few times yesterday. Getting... Oh dear. Getting from there to Panorvia Point as planned. It's now instantaneous. Trapping Smolix at the bunker can be achieved much faster. No point in waiting long any longer than is needed. I've set up active points around Neyyah. Only once the portal is activated will the symbols glow blue. The lit symbols have to be visible. Right. Okay, that gives me some of it. No, that was just Communication. Okay. Vogue cabinet. My ear is super itchy. That's the negative thing. The frustrating thing about headphones. Okay. Vogue cabinet. I don't know how to get to the Vogue Tower. I've seen it on the map. Where is... not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Did I not? Is it not the Fleet Zoo Island? Is it Penorvia Point? Bulk Tower. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Guardian statues, right? Okay. Well, okay. That means the question is, do we go to Penorvia Point? Also, I would like to know why I can't walk out there. Because I would like to walk out there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What did I just see? That symbol might not be anything, actually. Okay. Okay. What does... I think it's the cameras that we need to deal with first. So. That's red. Blue is this way. Penorvia Point. And we've got those two towers. Yeah. Okay. Oops. This way, up these stairs. This is... this is one of the ones we have to turn on. Now. Oh, that's another good screenshot. No camera signal. Crystal block. Max status. Paida required. Camera active. Requires power. Okay. So I definitely have something not correct with those crystals. Camera sector. Camera active requires power. Okay. Vertical blue. No camera. Green camera. Okay. Okay. That's easy enough, I think. Nothing else here. Let's go back down. I've definitely done something incorrect with the crystals. There. Not you. There you are. Okay, we have the Paida. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Camera signal required. Okay. That's a little bit frustrating because I feel like I'm doing, like, trial and error with those cameras. I've missed something. I've missed a clue somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go this one. Okay. This camera here. I'm going to leave it there. Not because I expect it's correct, but because it's better than nothing. And I don't remember what this was. Oh, right. The missing book from downstairs. This gives us the star numbers. And this will be the machine that's a little bit glitchy. Blue, horizontal. Blue, horizontal. Interesting. Can I draw constellations on this machine? Where is my sketch? There. I don't know if I can. It doesn't look like I can. Ooh. This is teaching me the numbers. Cool. Yep. So that's a number 2. That's a 3. 4 is glitchy and broken. 5. Oh, I like this. I like this so much. Okay. My list of constellations. So this one is the constellation name. I don't know why the name is Paida, but the name is Paida. This one's name is Shrine. This one doesn't work, but its name is Levitation. This one's name is Peoltish. Heian doesn't work. Velatron. Okay. Harvest. Creation. And Neyyah. Ooh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's the number 1 with a dot beside it. Okay. Hello, Zoe. Yes. No, I have. I don't have 9. I don't have 9. But you can totally put. I don't mind spoilers. You can totally put up. Show me the number section because I'm not expecting to actually get the rest of these. That's very cool. I'm glad I found this. And it is definitely less intimidating than I expected it to be. Okay, so that's that. I was going to look for, how's our time? Oh, we're running out of time. I was going to look for something else that would give me clues. I need to get this Pelska portal working. And I need to figure out so creepy. I don't know what that is. I can't look up. Not from here. I need to figure out which camera gets which color and why and how. You are the fuses thing that is currently locked. I have to go through. I left myself a note. Go to the Sportox through the Pelorian portal to unlock the safe. I'm not sure how to do that yet. This is the Pelska portal. So, Pelska portal. I just grabbed it. You go there. And we needed... I think it's those two. And then we need the number 2. And then the number 1. No? Ah. Excellent. Okay. That did feel a little bit like cheating. But I knew what I was doing, even if I just kind of like fudged the specifics, right? We had looked at this. That's the Pelska Shrine. Don't think there was much else for us to do there because I can't do this part yet. And I'm running out of time. I actually got a lot done. I got a lot done. What can we do with this? We can fast travel. Unstable connection. Oh, that's cute. Shows you how to use it right away. Okay. What was the... There's a list. Okay. I have to page through them in order. Okay. Harbor Zone, Payita Factory Zone, Lavanda Zone. Behind one of the flora plaques on the left side of the Pelska Shrine area entrance. Let's go try it. We already passed it. Left side. Aha! Okay. Ooh! That's very nice. I like that. Okay. Okay. That means the only thing... Whoops. Let's not bunk that. The real thing hanging me up right now is just... super cool. Okay. Only thing, real big thing hanging me up right now. I gotta get these guys sorted. Because I don't know what the multiplier is for these. Because I'm pretty sure there was a multiplier, and I really got to get these cameras working. This guy. I don't even know if I've got the right colors in the right spot. But this doesn't seem very promising. So. I think I need to call it here for the night. But I feel like I got a lot accomplished. I definitely figured out a lot of important things. Oh yeah, the boat cabinet. And I need, now that I've got my Pelska portal working, I need to get... I gotta figure out how to do the... There's a way to bypass portals. Oops. Let's not undo my earring. That's awkward. Okay, let's just take it off right now. Okay. That's it for me tonight, guys. Thanks for joining me. I hope you've had a really lovely evening and rest of your day or whatever time it is for you. We'll catch you next week. Bye.